Oklahoma City, or where you're from?
Wichita is probably about 2 hours and 40 minutes from my house.
So y'all making the drive down there, are they?
I'll have plenty of people there. Plenty.
Finding tickets the hardest part?
No, not really, because I just had, pretty much nobody on the team really has many people going, so I just asked everybody else for their tickets.
Is this as close to home as you've played since coming here?
Yes, it is the closest.
So what would it be like on Saturday? Just, I'm sure you have your little cheering section that might be heard above the rest of the crowd there.
Oh, definitely. Like, if anybody knows my mom, it's like that. The rest of my family is a lot like that.
Is it pretty cool? I mean, I don't know when the last time you saw them. If you, just to be able to have them there at the game, and I don't know if you'll see them before the game or after the game, or what's going to go on there.
I'm probably just, be able to come out and talk to everybody after the game. It'll be nice to see him because I haven't been home since like May. So, I mean, it'll just be a cool thing.
Get a little boost in your play because of that, you think?
I don't know. I hope so.
So what is your mom like?
Wow. She's very, I can pick her voice out in TBA over everybody. So I can just imagine what it'll be like Saturday.
Have they gotten to many of your games?
No, they haven't been to one yet.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
How often does she come to your games here?
My mom? Oh, she's every game.
John, I think earlier this week the Wichita State coach told reporters over there that they're used to kind of physically beating up on people, but they don't think that's going to be the case with y'all because you're kind of a big physical team. Is that sort of what y'all like to hear, that that's what kind of team you are?
Yeah, it's nice to, I take that as a compliment. I think everybody else in this program will take that as a compliment. Coach Martin, that's how he wants us to play, so for other teams to notice that, that's a good thing for us.
So you like to be a team that, whether people, obviously you want to win every game you play, but whether you win or lose, people will kind of feel that they've played y'all after they played y'all. Is that sort of the idea?
I guess you could call it that, yeah.
You've lost a couple games out of conference so far this year. I mean, what would it mean? How important is it to get kind of a quality non-conference win? Obviously, this is a big opportunity, but how critical do you think it might be come March?
I think it's just a big resume booster for us if we could get this win. Wichita State's a great team, and it'll be a big win for us.
Jarnell was talking about their offense and the way they run their offense and how impressed he was. What do you see? What do you think? What are you most worried about?
I'm not really worried about anything. I just know they like to freelance a lot, set a lot of ball screens, so us wings up to try to shut the wings down, make tough catches, and not let them get comfortable with the ball.
They made a deep run, obviously, last year in the Final Four. You just want to talk about playing a team that's got that kind of experience and that sort of outlook, I guess, on what their season should be?
Just if we get up at all in the game, we can't relax because they've been in that position before. They played a lot of great teams, so we're no different than anybody they played on their schedule last year. So we just have to use our experience to our advantage.
How good a barometer is this and an opportunity for you guys then this weekend to play a team that, obviously made some headlines last year?
Like you said, it's a good barometer to see where we're at, see where our heads are, and if we come out and play well, I think we'll be able to come out with a victory.
Josh, when you played them last year, obviously a lot of teams can make a run in March, but when y'all played them, did you have any idea that you were looking at maybe a potential Final Four team when you played them? I think they were ranked maybe 23rd or something when y'all played them.
They definitely looked like a good team last year when we played them. I knew they had a lot of potential, and they played up to their potential at the end of the year, and they got hot at the right time.
What was your reaction when you were watching them in the tournament? Were you rooting for them? Were you surprised? Were you thinking what could have been if you all had been there? Just what were your emotions seeing them make that Final Four?
I was happy for them. They're a good team. They're good guys. So, it was nice to be able to see somebody like that at that mid-major level to, be able to make a deep run in the tournament.
You guys have been off for a while. Just practices, how do you kind of keep your head in the game and to use the cliche about rust and all that kind of stuff coming off of a long layoff? How do you kind of amp up for Saturday and after, 7 days off or so?
You say 7 days off, but we've been, practicing hard every day. Everybody's been in the gym. So, we haven't really took our foot off the gas pedal at all, so it's just another day.
You play a team that's